Day 5. Today is the day we're going to dedicate ourselves to the outside. First, we'll take care of the landscape. We're going to be securing the roof of the house by trimming down a few of the major branches from the trees that are surrounding the property. I actually wanted to do that last time. I had my pool saw, my chainsaw, but I did forget the charger and the battery to my pool saw. And beside that, the goal was to pressure wash the outside, especially the windows and the fascia and all that, and then repaint the walls by changing the colors. As you can tell, the rehab in the inside is proceeding nicely. Now it's still up to Roberto to finish up the last things in the bathroom. We got 2 doors to hang. That's what he dealt with for most of the day while we were there, since he had to shrink them down and such. And yes, so for us to finish now, it's up to him to do the things that we delegated to him and that I'm not capable of doing myself. As you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun doing this activity. And as they always say, which is the fact, which is the truth, teamwork makes the dream work. We did a great job today also because of the awesome, invaluable support of my parents and the wisdom of my grandfather. Yeah, I enjoy not cutting trees because I'm not cutting them, I'm pruning them so much. I enjoy pruning trees so much, also in light of the fact that I've been doing it since I was a kid, because in Italy we have a farm with 1,000 olive trees, as you can see on this clip, through this clip. And so then we took a break, we enjoyed the lunch that we brought from home, and then we started the afternoon by changing colors. Hey, and how about pressure washing? You said you would have pressure washed the entire house. Yes, well, rarely things go as smoothly as we would like them to go and according to plan. So the pressure washer, which I bought and used twice, and that I thoroughly and well kept, at the best of my ability. I took care of it at the best of my ability. I even bought a spray to let it sit. So I haven't been using it for almost over a year, almost 2 years. And it didn't start. Well, it did start the first 2 tries. It started, but the hose that we connected to probably didn't have enough water flow to the machine. So it didn't work. I turned it off. We tried to reset it, and still something didn't work. There wasn't enough pressure coming out of the gun. So that was the second time that we got it started. And then it stopped. So, I turned it off, and I wasn't able to turn it back on. And that was a good half an hour. I mean, I had a lot of time going through that, a lot of fun going through that frustration. Nevertheless, as my mom then explained me after I gained some perspective and regained my serenity and inner harmony, she asked me, do you know why the pressure washer didn't start? I said, of course I know because this is the clearest example of the law of attraction. I didn't want to buy it, I used it only once, I've always been miserable about using it, and so I attracted this contrast. I said, no, that might be the case, but what I really mean is that it didn't start because it didn't have to start. Meaning, if we would have been able to use it, we would have allocated much more of our time to pressure wash the house, which would have been a good job, but it wasn't necessary. And we wouldn't have had enough time to then paint the entire house as we did in only one afternoon. So you see, although we are not capable of seeing things that way while we are going through them, especially when we're working physically or doing an activity that we might not want to be doing, everything always happens for a reason and at the perfect time. Now I see it. Yesterday I wasn't able to. So at the end of the day, it wasn't supposed to work, and it not working allowed us to do everything but pressure washing that we wanted to get done. So everything is always working out the best way possible, and according to plan. We just, got to have a broader perspective of things. Source as our back, as Abraham Hicks says. $7:25 p.m. I couldn't convince the crew not to go to the restaurant tonight. So, they are posh people. You can tell by the way they're dressed. Look how posh we are. But anyhow, we started at 9 a.m. today. So 7:25 p.m. I had to take them to dinner. So. Now, we made good progress today as well. We worked on the outside a lot. We painted the whole house basically done. We started and we finished. We're just missing the white around the windows, right? We're missing the white around the windows, and I did a lot of you're in my vlog. Finally, people get to see it. So we did a lot of landscaping work, yard work. From the roof, from the ground, we burned it all. How did you say it in the Game of Thrones? Burn. How was that?
Did they say that?
I don't know. I'll cut this part.
I remember the door.
The door. No, that was the Daikari, the Trakaris. That's what we did in the backyard. Burn them. So that's what we did. Anyhow, normally we would be, if it were only the two of us, we would be eating pizza in the car driving back. But you see, when you invite over posh people, and they did their best. The only person that's dressed normally is my grandpa, because he didn't do squat. So, no, but he was supervising us and he gave us a lot of good advice. So, advice. So, there you have it. I'll touch base with you later. And that's it. There isn't much else to add. There is nothing else to add to the day of work we've done yesterday. It's actually yesterday because we came back late and I just, took a shower and went straight to bed. So today I am currently vlogging. Today, January 25th, I'm vlogging about yesterday, and here you have it. And let's close today's vlog as usual with Abraham Hicks card. Abraham Hicks card of the day is about illness. And here it goes. Illness is only a physical indicator of imbalanced energy. As Deepak Chopra says, as we talked about in previous vlogs, is, the energy within, the harmony of our energy, of our vibrations, then reflects on our cells, on our DNA, on everything, because we are energy. So if you want to go back and take a look at those vlogs, I invite you to do that. If you don't. Illness is caused by giving thought to unwanted topics, feeling negative emotion but ignoring it, and continuing to focus upon the unwanted such that the negative emotion is becoming greater, but still ignoring it and maintaining attention upon the unwanted, until, by the law of attraction, still more negative thoughts and experiences are attracted. However, the illness is only an indication of your vibration, and whenever you change your vibration, the indicator will change to match the new vibration. Illness is nothing more than a physical indicator of energy out of balance. So if we take care of our harmony within, we'll take care of our body on the outside. As within, so without. Believe it or not. Also, because a belief is simply a belief is only a thought we continue to think. That being said, guys, I thank you very much for the time you dedicated to today's vlog as well. I invite you to stay connected, to stay tuned. Tomorrow, actually today, I'm going to be vlogging the 25th vlog entry in Italian, and then tomorrow we'll be back with the English version of the vlog. So it's one day in Italian, one day in English, and so forth and so on, until I am having fun keeping it up. Guys, thank you very much again. I'll see you on the next one. Be better with books. Improve your thinking by reading to improve.
This video has been brought to you
By us at
Real Estate Helpful Solutions.
We Buy Houses, helping people.
To find out more about how we can be of help, text or call us at 727-366-6916 or send us an email at the email address you see in the photo.